Hello. Why the fuck is my thing positioned like this? What's my game? What? Okay.
Want to spar?
How do I fix this? There we go. Hello, welcome. We are playing HSR.
Go.
Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. I was not really originally planning on playing this game. Why is my thing not rotating? Oh fuck. Okay. A golden light that can destroy the world pierces through the sky. Okay.
Finest. Only by moving forward can we honor the efforts of all Chrysosers.
I remember leaving off here. I do not remember leaving off here. The fuck? I left off somewhere else. It wasn't here. It's not where I left off. I'm so confused. What's it? I don't know. Maybe.
This place was
Or
once
am I-
Nestia's altar.
Is it like farther in? I think.
Could the golden
Yeah, I think
thread
so. I think
be
I made
leading
it
us
farther
to the
in, and then
world's
that's where it ended.
deepest secret?
Or not? I don't know. I don't remember being here. I don't remember this. Okay.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
That is an 8. I've never seen it anywhere in this world before.
Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
Or somebody
Could
really likes the number
that
8.
someone be Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it.
Finally, we found his weakness.
Best not to get carried away. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It can... Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Okay. So I'm using Zila right now. Because I built her. I don't know if it was before last stream. Or if it was in between. But I got her light cone. Oh fuck. Oh, let me eat him. I got the light cone from the free. Not really the free thing. You know where you get to pick, or you get to choose that 5-star by getting that thing. I bought the battle pass and then I got like the one last thing that I needed to buy the light cone from the shop. So that's what I did. But I got Zila when I lost on the Silver Wolf banner, and then I spent money on Silver Wolf. Which I built her fully. Zila, I have a pretty good head right here. Went into crit and a crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, this is the team I'm using right now. Also, I was pulling on Saber to hopefully get E3, but I failed at getting E3. I got E1 Bronya, which that makes, that makes 3 times, I think. Every time I've pulled on the Saber banner, I've lost. All 3 of my Sabers were a guarantee, which pisses me off, but whatever. Whatever. We are going up here. Yeah, I'm eating right now.
It's endless.
Why not?
It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Uh-huh.
Go.
Okay. Yay. Hello. And I'll skip you. Hey, there's a chest up there. Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Are those distant structures
Okay, what the
all
fuck?
entombed data? The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable.
That is a whirlpool, alright.
Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready?
We're hopefully gonna finish it
Once
today.
we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Let's go for March 7th.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Man, we're switching Black Swan, Neta.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Oh,
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No. I don't think you do.
It's not very
Wow.
elegant to spy on
Reading
someone's
her mind.
thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading...
Tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. the great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine?
But seriously, like, how was March 7th
in
before she
Amphorius?
became March 7th? That's what I want to know. We're only
That
knowing
3
how
entities,
March 7th was
each
when she
comparable to
froze
an
the second
emanator,
time, and what she been doing when
left
she
their
came to
marks in this
Amphorius.
world.
But when
There's
she was
Xandar,
born and everything like that.
Iron Tomb. And
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain
It's
everything.
March 7th. Watch this awesome move.
This gate is really impressive.
That's a door, yeah.
These are March 7th's memories.
Last one, get your big hips out of here.
Didn't move at all, huh?
You didn't really do anything.
I just
You
got
stood
here and
there,
I'm
and then
already
you're like,
locked out.
and you were like, man,
A
you know.
journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
What?
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
Okay.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Illegal
Warning.
operation.
Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Man, what the fuck?
Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Finally, it stopped. Wait, did you just mention her name?
Yeah.
She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
I've been here for approximately 1 million years. Yeah.
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
March 7th's getting encapsulated.
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Also, it's crazy. Amphorius has been running the entire year. Now, the year's almost over, and we've only ever been in Amphorius.
The memory stopped so suddenly.
It usually takes about like
She
2
was
months
already
per
lying
patch.
in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up.
And there's 2 more patches.
And Orynyx was calling her
No.
mother.
There's 2 more patches and a half because we
Mother?
still have the next 20.
Maybe that's just how the Titan
That's
calls all Remembrance
1,
Path
2, 3,
Striders.
4, 5. There's still 5
Like how they
months.
call Thule
About 5 months,
Skyfather.
I believe. Until this,
So
until we're
March
done with
7 had
Amphorius.
already
That's
brushed
insane.
against the inner
5
workings
months,
of
dude.
this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Dan Heng did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the 2 of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
Damn.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions.
There's gonna be so much
But the
more
only
of
outcome
this,
of her efforts
guys.
was a
There's
few
gonna be so
Amphorian
much more.
folk tales.
My
the
last HSR
she had only
stream
one
before the
option
last one, like before
Just
this
as she
version,
wished.
was 5 hours
I
long.
erased everything
My
using
last
the power
Amphorius
of oblivion.
stream, my last HSR stream
Then,
was 1.5
I
hours
protected her
long.
and Dan Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo
So I'm not
Snatcher's
finishing
clutches
this stream.
when they broke through the seal.
And
I
you've
want to
been
only have this
hiding
stream
in
for
the
2 hours
shadows
today.
ever since, while
late at night,
manipulating
so-
time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought
I see.
Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Yeah, Evernight's over there yapping with what's her face? Like, weren't they literally right here? Weren't they right here? The fuck?
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Are you now? I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Safety protocol. I saw it in the Exomyth too.
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Warning, warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
What is it? Sounded so familiar.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened As I've Written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Take out As I've Written.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Let's go. Hey, Cyrene, what are you doing over here?
Hi. Miss me yet?
Nah. What are you doing
I'm
here?
just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem, you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that?
I did
She
not.
just said,
Maide the Sage and Anaxa.
this is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but
Yeah.
Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned.
It is As I've Written.
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Take out As I've Written.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
And that's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
But the access failed.
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Collect the Titan runes projected by the tomb device in the space. Some Titan runes, yada yada yada. Okay.
Urease 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crypt.
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys.
Okay. So we're just
Fate.
like lining them up and shit.
Uploads 405. Downloaded.
Okay, and then I gotta go on to the other side. But there is a chest right here. How do I do this? I gotta go do the thing right there first, right? Or do I need to be on this side? No. No, I can't be on this side. Okay.
This youth is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Damn. How do I get over there? I go down there. Gotta go down here. Come on. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna catch that. Come out. It takes so long. Okay, and then put the book again.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now.
You do know there's
So
siren.
why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
How do I do this? How does this one play?
Time well spent.
How does this one work? Do that. Oh, there we go. Then I come over right here. This right there. There we go.
India 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
I see. Okay. Okay. Here.
There's a notch.
Hello.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Is that even possible?
No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
ID Cilicia?
The oracle cards in Cyrene's memories do resemble the book. But their external appearances are not exactly the same. Do you remember, during her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Okay. Going that way.
Hey, be careful.
Jellyfish.
Evernight's eyes are everywhere.
Well, yeah. You know,
Don't
the
get too far
jellyfish
from
are
me.
everywhere.
The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this?
I don't fucking
It's
know.
hard to believe. So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight.
I see.
It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction. And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
So Cyrene's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fooley sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. This mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod, but after Amphorius entered an endless loop,
Time's divine authority stood empty.
it's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, And at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world. Even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
We will witness those memories.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
Okay. City of Ember.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
How does my chat never open? It never opens.
Go.
Alright. Okay. Let's go. Okay. That. Space anchor.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
Many times has it been?
Plays Toy Chica in the Five
Faithfully
Nights at
fulfills
Freddy's
its
2
duty,
movie. What
activating and formatting. Never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle.
Freaking Toy
If
Chica.
I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
But they wouldn't give up, and never will, and neither will we. There was a process error in this memory. What exactly was the Cyrene of the past talking to?
I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination?
She's talking to the book.
Hero within? But
Shut up, Cat.
that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Take out as I've written.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death.
Oh.
And from then on, she started another lonesome watch.
What?
How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Talking about Castors? Okay. Kind of random. Okay, I wasn't even going the right way. Oh, I need to go there. Do this. Like that.
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
Next one's over there. Wah. Wah. Hoya. Hoya.
The devious cat. The trigger.
The hand of Zagreus.
The
Seems
hand
like
of
we'll need it here.
Zagreus. Nah, I don't want to do this.
Maybe
I
the
don't want to do
free
this to the
will
hand
only
of
be
Zagreus.
completed after the modules are inserted into the slot. Where?
Where do I put this fuck ass cube? Here in this hole, right? This hole. Put the box in that hole.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Okay. Man, shit confused me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
What?
Access denied.
We were denied access.
Oh, fuck.
Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable.
Yay, we're fighting this thing. And I don't even have my strong team right now.
Warning. Illegal operations
Okay.
detected.
Let's
Warning.
see how I handle
Illegal
this.
operations detected.
one wave, so it's not bad.
Received
Not bad.
divinity.
And he's weak to quantum, so that's actually pretty good because my entire team is quantum based. He literally did 9,000 damage. Bro, what the fuck? Why are you doing 9,000 damage, bro? Leela, pick up your game.
This is double speed.
12,000 damage.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Can you find the answer?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yo,
The dead return.
is that 100,000?
Bloom.
I got this. It'll just take a bit
Time
longer
for a buzz.
than usual. My saber team would have already
This is
annihilated
double
that.
speed.
But you know, it'll just take a little bit longer. I don't know what you're doing 8,000 damage. It's just insane.
Only a scratch.
Receive divinity.
Receive divinity.
The dead return.
The dead returned.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Burst animations have definitely gotten better. Because you know, Zila was the first
Time for a
like
buzz.
limited character in the game.
This is double speed.
You know?
Underestimated you.
There's not really any
The dead return.
like dark like evil Zila in Honkai Star Rail.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I don't know. In Zila's
Illusions of the
burst
past.
in
Feeling spiffy?
Honkai Impact, she turns all black
Can you
and
find
red.
the answer?
Just like Acheron, you know?
Time for a buzz.
Acheron. Not Yain.
This is double speed.
Raiden. May.
Receive divinity.
Receive divinity. Okay,
Disappear
bro,
among the
bro's
sea of
doing that
butterflies.
right now.
Illusions of the past.
Yay. 19,000.
A sharp scythe needs target.
Polemos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch
Who?
number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence
I don't know
number
what you're yapping
3
about.
3 5 5
know what any of this
0
shit is.
3 3 7. Progress 31.313%.
Okay.
Nice. Let's
We got the second
Branch
key.
number 2 archived.
There's
Encapsulating
only one more,
encryption
right?
key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Evernight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But
Yeah,
I
but it's
can't
pretty
think of a
sus.
good reason for her to do that. I can only
'Cause she's a
surmise
bitch.
that she's either still waiting or someone's holding her back.
Yeah.
Encryption key
like-
encapsulation complete.
What's her face?
Let's keep observing.
Black Swan.
Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Evernight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Okay, let's go. It'd be cool if this game just at some point, like, full on ties into Honkai Impact, you know? By just pulling out the biggest Honkai Impact reference.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
Okay.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
The ocean. Okay. What's her face? Hyacinthia. Not Hyacinthia. Hyacinthia. Fucking.
Is
Hiya.
it always the same mechanics?
It was with an H, wasn't it? What was her name? Where are databank characters? Hyslins, her. She's the demigod of the ocean.
No memories appeared this time.
I'm gonna catch you. I need to catch the glitch bug. I gotta get the bugs, you know?
It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Stop the fan. What you gonna do about it? I wanna break that thing. I don't have anyone who can. Well, I guess you can somehow. But then, you literally just kicked. How did you manage to hit it? When this is a long ass scythe. Huh.
In the end, the fish returns to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future,
I
she
don't know why
guarded the
that
vortex at the end
Dude, stop doing that.
of the sea until
I
the
need
very
to
last
get
moment.
this in a proper order. Can you not mess with that? I'm clearly looking at this thing. Like, seriously. Okay.
Look! She's over there.
Hey, Cyrene.
Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
I don't know what she got about.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error. Analyzing. Formatting progress 75.012%.
I'll need you alone.
Process error. Analyzing.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at
Chat,
these
what's
memories
what
I
we're
brought
yapping
to
about?
you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch.
I completely forgot
Cyrene
Yanmei
was
told
always
Yankee
there
is still
during the
running.
30 million
Thought it already
occurrences.
ended, but no.
She recorded the flame chase journey
has 14
in her
episodes.
own
I thought
way
it was
on
only
the
gonna be
reverse
12.
side of this world, depositing all the memories in this
But yeah, I
place.
guess like no amount of episodes
I'm
has been
increasingly
confirmed yet,
certain
so
that
it's
her
just
audience
so-
and companion isn't
I
some
don't know.
figurative
Yeah.
entity.
Also,
The deepest
there's so much-
ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Take out as I've written. That's a blank
Accessing
book.
recurrence number 335503337.
I don't know, bro. This Don Hung model is probably the coolest.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720 downloaded.
I wonder if anyone else has longer names, because we got Anaxagoras, Midamos, Hyacinthia, Cyphera.
World-bearing.
What about everyone else?
This divine authority is
Oh
so
yeah, I also got
heavy that
Midamos. But
I
like,
do not know how
What
I
else
can
is
even
there?
tell its story.
you know, what is everyone else? You know, because Aglaya, I don't know, she has a longer name. Cyrene, Finon.
496
Well, Finon's
downloaded.
name is not really Finon. It was something else. I forgot what it was. But yeah, I don't know. Droma State.
Romance in warm gold.
The runes on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Carlos 618 downloaded. Aporia 432 downloaded. Branch
that was
number
easy.
3 archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
That's the last encryption key.
Branch number 3.
We got the
Archive
last
encapsulating
encryption
encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go
I really
back
don't know
and
what's going
activate
on
the
anymore.
system in the middle of the great tomb.
No, I don't know what's going on. Like, we are fucking just doing stuff. I don't know. It's way too technologically advanced for me. No! Okay. And Honkai needs to add more costumes because they only have two outfits. One for Marge, and then one for freaking Firefly. They technically have other costumes for John Hung because he has 3 forms, but you know, it doesn't really count.
The third
Has
encryption
3,
key.
but, you know.
And the final piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Upload the encryption key. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. We're encrypting something.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time.
The fuck?
That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 23 0.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop.
Ceremony's not even that great of a character for real.
Then there will be
And
a
her
new
playable
me
model sucks.
returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the Flame Chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Process error. Analyzing.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud.
Bro, what?
And you
Cyrene,
shall
yeah.
continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way,
The
when
Guardian
the
of
deliverer
Recollection.
arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers.
Well, I don't see flowers
And
at
our
all.
stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the
I don't
epic
remember.
known as
No, what the fuck
As
are you?
I've written.
Why are you just on the floor dead? Why are you just lying on the floor dead?
The texture of
Cool.
memories is
That looks so
preserved
cool,
in
bro.
countless pillars. She
That
gave
one has
everything
aura.
to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
This great tomb is the seed of remembrance.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want.
What's happening?
You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote
People always
in all
say,
the
you know,
faded
oh,
sagas.
it was so cheap and shit. Like, bro, look at this shit.
Now, open this book.
You're so lazy.
I'll be waiting for you
Holy
in the past.
fuck.
Operation authorized.
Fuck with a capital
Protocol
Q?
name, Elysium. Welcome to the
Did you just say
Demiurge
Elysium?
Matrix.
Did you just say Elysium? Did you for real low-key just say Elysium? Is that what the fuck you just said right now? Did you fucking say Elysium? Music. About to shoot that AI if she said Elysium, you know? About to shoot her in the head. Cyrene. Did she say Elysium? Hey, dead Cyrene. Did she say Elysium? Okay. Whatever. Nothing over here.
That listener lies behind this door.
What listener? Evernight? Holy crap. Each sacrifice in every cycle represents a heavy resolve.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles. Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It's an 8.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god.
Evernight.
The first new spore. Those who are lost remain lost.
Long time
while
no
those who
see.
have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
Yeah.
You're too on edge, Don Hung. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around.
Truth that you're a whore?
Look closely.
What other
You
truth would
must
it
be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious.
I'm not
because
really curious.
there's absolutely nothing here.
Yeah.
Except a cold, empty void.
Yep, your voice is echoing off the walls, so there's definitely nothing here.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance. Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world in the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Damn.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason.
Ooh,
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces,
What?
the remembrance will be spread
I said nothing.
to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition. Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised her that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
Bro, what?
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me.
Yo, look at that.
This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me.
Shit's insane.
What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance. March 7th will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps. Until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
We are confident that we can defeat Iron Tomb.
Perhaps you can. But what will that cost? Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one. Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice. What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
One second.
Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
What is it we're waiting for?
Okay. Oh fuck, we're fighting this thing. I don't have the best team for this.
The dead return!
Go for this one.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Time for a fun. Don't mess with me. Feeling stiffy?
I'll probably have to restart this because I can't. I don't have anyone that's strong. Yeah, no. Silverwolf's already dead, so I'll restart the challenge. Go to this team, right? Or this team. I think I'll go with this one or Silverwolf or Ting Yun. Well, I don't think I think I took off some stuff from Ting Yun, so I don't think she has everything. So I'll go with this one.
If a new life is to be born,
There you go.
its seed has to be dead. Only
Also,
through
I thought
abandonment
Silverwolf was supposed to have my
and
high speed, so why is
can
Locha
souls
going
walk
first?
from emptiness towards rebirth.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Silverwolf that goes first. Unless something changed. Trust build. Or she has less speed than Locha. I don't know. Okay. I need you.
Time for a fun.
Do your thing. I want to use it. Oh, yeah.
I'll see you off.
This is being in sync.
This combat needs
This.
optimizing. This is double speed.
That.
Time for a fun.
Use your burst. Use your burst. He's already down. He's already down to below half health. He still has a second phase, but you know. No,
Receive divinity.
Good as new.
receive divinity.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Dead return.
Morin, time for a fun. This combat needs
Burst.
optimizing. This is double speed.
So bringing Silverwolf is the best call because of the whole weakness. He's not weak to wind. You didn't do anything. Holy fuck! I've never seen my saber hit that low. The fuck. I hit more with that second attack than with the. What the fuck?
Time for a
Not really. Maybe that's. So this guy's majorly cool. I don't like him. Because he can insta kill one of your characters. I picked Trailblazer because kind of needs silver. Well, I think silver. I think that will go away.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Exit.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun.
He's almost
You
dead.
chose the wrong enemy.
This is double speed. More enemies. Time for fun.
This. Damn! Holy fuck! I was so close. I was so close.
Time for fun.
Fuck, that's not good. I don't know. God. I don't know. Almost. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Locha. And hopefully I can replenish my Saber Burst fast enough. Yeah, no. Getting rid of Locha is probably like the worst thing.
This is
that
double
can happen.
speed.
You know, I'm not surviving this. I could do it, so I'm gonna try again on normal mode, but I can do it.
If a new life
I was so
is to
close.
be born, it
I just needed my
has to
burst,
be
but then he
dead.
killed fucking Saber.
Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
We can do it.
Okay.
Trust me.
Just save his burst
We
and I'll
can do
finish it
anything.
fast. I won't use your burst just yet.
Time for fun.
I'm glad Locha can like instantly like fully heal.
I'll see you off.
I'm on it.
I'll do this.
More enemies. Time for fun. This combat needs optim. This is double speed.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Eternal sleep.
Slams
The
it.
dead return.
Time for fun.
As long as he doesn't do that snatching attack, then should be good. Okay. I don't want to use the burst just yet because, you know.
Can I have fun this time? Time for
Yeah,
fun.
I'll save the burst for the next one.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
There we go. Shit.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Shit.
Goodness me.
Repay.
Okay. God damn it.
Eternal sleep is the dead
Okay.
More enemies.
Shit, I don't have it. I need to use a little skill.
chose the wrong one.
No, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck?
Can I have...
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm getting Bilo. I'm getting Bilo out.
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back together.
Can't even check her build. Fuck. I don't think she has anything.
If a new life is to be born,
Oh man,
it
dude.
has to be dead.
What the fuck?
Only through abandonment and oblivion
Saber could die.
can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Okay, seriously, how much speed does Silver Wolf have? She's supposed to be going first.
Time for a buzz.
Trust me. We can do
The
anything.
thing about Violet is that she can't kill you whenever.
I'm on it.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Why is Violet's going all the way down there? So it's gonna die. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm doing terrible, so I'm just gonna, you know,
If a new life
I'm
is
just
to
gonna-
be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and
I also
oblivion
closed that first time, bro.
can souls walk from emptiness.
But I decided to make
towards
the choice to get rid of fucking to get rid of Locha. You know, probably the worst choice I could have made.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need. Look, with this divine
this.
power, I would forge all things.
Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. What a crone.
Might eat you further. Well, hopefully I don't need a healer. No.
Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I would forge all things.
Three DPS is nice. Well,
Nothing but a
yeah,
boy.
No, Silver's gonna die. Yeah, no, I need to get out Locha instead of Bailu. Bailu ended up dying first, so, you know. Let's get out Locha, then I should be able to clutch like that.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from
Wasn't supposed to take
emptiness
this long.
towards rebirth.
It's not even that hard to do.
Frails. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I would forge all things.
Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. What a crone.
Why was he not weak? Why was he not weak? The fuck?
I'll see you off. What's the matter? Insanity. To the soul.
He was cheating.
Never satisfaction, but stand your thing.
Okay.
Glimpse the unknown.
Alright.
Sleep is not the end. The dead
This
return.
is heal. It's not doing anything like that. They're just attacking.
Open sesame. Watch it crow.
Something out of nothing. Insanity.
Insanity.
To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Stand your thing. Glimpse the unknown.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Fuck. Why did Anax have to die? Why did he have to die literally right before he does this? Why don't I still have a skill point? Why do I still not have a skill point? Come on, give me reversed already. Why did he have so many times? Dude, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. Switching to goddamn casual mode. For some reason,
A
it's
new
shit.
life is to be born. Its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
I'm just a insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch it crow.
Dude, casual is so crazy, dude. Just look how fast I'm doing. Look how little damage.
I'll see you off.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
And he's dead. Yay.
It's time to end this.
Man, that took way too long.
Return March 7th to us and end this pointless conflict.
How long are you going to stand there and watch?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble. The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid.
What?
How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry, it won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or B? I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysos heirs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there will be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
Don't try to trick me with that trolley problem.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice. I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this Trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress rescue!
Where the fuck you come
Plays
from?
out again!
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words?
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Carelessness is your greatest weakness, Evernight.
Quick, friend! Take this! Take the shot! I can't hold on much longer! Make sure you get the focus right! No time to explain, quick! Well done, friend! Now leave the rest to us.
This is a light cone made from someone's memories. Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it. Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back. Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive, little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Oh, you mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies, with your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all. But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word. History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories. That's right. So when I hear her press the shutter,
Even if there's just a teeny bit of my consciousness left. I'd whoosh right into the camera. But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance? No way. She will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius, because she promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into her eventually.
True. You really know her well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now? First, I want to thank you for protecting her and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind. There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul. Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple.
You're an omnibitch.
I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied her during her entire journey. So, when she told Cyrene in this cycle about her interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you. So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me. Why? Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience. Same old topic. I already got her to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything. Well,
What's everyday talking
take a step back.
I don't know.
Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called Imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten. That the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it. So don't try to guilt-trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw. A weakness. In the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers, but you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling. You're not as naive as you seem, are you? In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this. An empty spirit.
The fuck? What is this, dude?
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now.
What?
Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you.
It's Evernight with this.
So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
No.
The spirit
Recap.
turned into a journal? Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what
is
you
this
actually
fuck-ass
remember.
drawing, dude.
But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to
Also,
appear
why are you
again.
in the middle of the book with Bellabog being right directly? Well, what's in the first couple of pages of that damn book? Like, what's it with the first, like, 100,000 pages? Like, just a huge
how was
chunk
your
of that
first
book at the
Trailblaze
front
journey?
and then at the back, and you're in the middle starting your journey in Bellabog. It's like, what the fuck? What did you have to write about
It
before
was
that?
very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for her tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been a lot of places before?
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my
Yeah, well, we've been a lot more places.
sixth stop.
So, yeah. Wow.
All my
Okay.
souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this. A Bellabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their
What?
lives with pen and paper, I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Don Hung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose. Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story,
So I bought the
you've gotta
ticket
use
for the
your own
Chainsaw
hands.
Man movie.
In other words, just taking photos isn't
And we're
enough.
watching it on the
They need a place to be
24th, I think.
displayed.
Yeah.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together, until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands. I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it?
Yeah, no.
Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me.
Okay, Pat's gonna be in the
Thankfully,
in the second Five
with
Minutes
my
of Freddy's
quick
movie
thinking
again.
and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2. By hiding in the camera. So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching her snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet
Jackie
dying
Chan?
world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey,
Jackie Chan's in a music
met new
video called
companions.
Skibidi.
then bid them farewell.
Dude, what the fuck?
I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Aha! No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
I still had my phone. Scared now, Dawn hung the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture. Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Orynyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all. Huh? Did you hear something?
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
All right then. Let's keep
So I was
going.
playing Marvel Rivals earlier, and I think I'm fairly good at playing Daredevil.
If March were here,
I don't know.
she'd definitely have plenty
I
of
don't know,
great
I just feel like I've
ideas.
gotten more kills playing Daredevil than playing anyone else.
They went back and
But
forth like that.
the only character I ever
discussing
used
for
was Scarlet
hours.
Witch.
It was like they were
There was
arguing
many
about
matches
which game
that I
to
couldn't
play.
even play as Daredevil because
How
somebody
to
else
sneak midnight snacks
really
from the dining
picked
car
him.
without
So I
Pom-Pom
played as
noticing.
the Human Torch, and
Or
I
who
didn't
was
play
gonna
during
wash
when the
Miss
Human Torch came
Himiko's
out,
coffee
so I tried
cup.
him out. And so, you know,
Just like
it was
every
alright.
other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me.
Well, I hold it
That's
against you because I want to know what the fuck your forgotten past is.
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
That's not something I would say.
Isn't that right?
Everday, get the
I
fuck out
still
of here.
remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes. You're pretty naive too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn. Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see. Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it? Miss Evernight, you've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to
Why
aid
is there
the
a
final
PNG
battle
of
of
Cerebro
deliverance.
here, bro?
So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life.
What?
That's how she can
don't
ensure
remember.
Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. To prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall.
But if you insist on doing this right now, then the cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
You knew all along?
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight.
Seriously, what the fuck is an Evernight?
That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one,
Touch me Evernight. What? Also, why do you have nails on the outside of your gloves? Shit's insane.
our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday. Are they in this memory zone?
We should trust March 7th and Cyrene.
Yes, but we can't let our guard down. Let's go
Where the fuck
find
are
them.
we? Why does it look like we're in Genshin? I don't know. Oh, we're here. We're in Britain! I don't know. How's my team again? Yeah, let me go quick lineup. You and you. I guess I'll just add Silver. Yeah. There we go. Team.
It's unusually quiet here.
I don't know what we're doing in Great Britain right now, bro. But whatever.
March 7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
Three of a kind.
Three of a kind.
Pair.
Ace.
What the fuck are you yapping about?
Ace?
March?
Of course it's me.
Yo.
It's been a while.
Yo.
Welcome home, March.
March is still emo, but you know.
Finally. Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
Yo, look at that. Look at that. You were the one who protected us. Don't cry, or I'll have to start telling jokes.
How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
You protected us, March.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head. And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
One way or another, we will always find our way back to each other.
Stop being so serious. Aw. I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world,
We will trailblaze into the past.
we'll also
and
return
save
to the
world.
Express
Oh.
together and head towards our next destination.
Edo Star.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
And I thought our jobs was supposed to be like, you know, finding those.
If a new life is to be born, its seed
those
has to be
things. I forgot what
dead.
they were.
March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anathrava from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of, the Garden of Recollection is your enemy. The Path of Remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness
I have
in my stead.
53 videos on Honkai Star
As
Rail already.
always, Oblivion shall keep watch over your past, veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Okay.
Oh?
Herta.
The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
It's Mr.
Let me give you a
Yang.
warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Aeronova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Yeah.
I'll give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. The worst case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the
the other day I
fortresses
spent
in
like
Screwy's
$70
collection while he was away.
in Genshin Impact just to get the
I've
bow
heard Mr. Screwton's
for
fleet
freaking
includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
Okay, it's White Duck, bro. Look, it's White Duck.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses
What happened?
that Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
What? I don't know what that means.
This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, I have observed. The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Anexagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker. The Demiurge never existed.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain, then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the Chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete. Yes, Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head. Noose.
Noose?
The erudition.
The erudition?
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition.
The Eon of Erudition?
I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats,
I don't know
my
when these
first
cutscenes will end,
and
bro.
final thesis shall converge at the end of the
There
universe.
should just be another hour of back-to-back cutscenes.
As for why
I
I
can't really
buried the
end
Demiurge in a corner of my memory,
like this.
oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot. Long ago. Nothing
Bro forgot. Why are we laughing?
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
That doesn't really sound like a sigh.
What a joke.
That's a sigh.
You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since
what the fuck's
written
an axe here?
deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but
Pull down my
destruction.
pants and what?
See you in the next life, Sage.
Show him my
If
erudition.
there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
Xander, how does it feel to have no balls?
All shall bid
Literally.
farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
It's so weird hearing March 7th's voice out of Evernight.
But
It's
this
long
time,
and shit,
it
you
will
know?
be the final flame chase journey.
It's so weird.
The
Yeah, we're
epic with
finally in the
endless
final
cycles
flame
is
chase
about
journey,
to
bro.
end.
That I said we're in the final flame chase
extrapolations
journey
of
like
the
5
erudition,
streams ago.
The core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30
Like
million
literally 1, 2,
recurrences into
3,
the new
3
world
streams
with us.
ago, it was titled "This is the end of the
It
flame
wouldn't be an
chase."
exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun.
And why am I
The
talking?
heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles.
I don't know. I just can't get used to new
It was
words, though.
fate that fell instead.
Come, let us complete the final Era Nova.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia.
Philia.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right?
Hey, yo.
Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world, we so deeply love. Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Okay, what's gonna happen?
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Yo.
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
Treebeams.
30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too.
Yo.
Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
I feel like the final version of Amphorius will be version 3. We're in version 3, right? Version 3.6 and then 3.7. Are we in 3.6 or are we in 3.5?
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single
I don't know,
rule,
but I feel like
but will make their own
because
laws.
the version that Cyrene comes in, which is the next
Though the
version,
Imperator's
I think that'll be
vigor
the
may
last,
seem rather small
like,
against the stars
the
beyond,
end of Amphorius,
he will
and then the
suffice
final
as the
version will be
cornerstone of the
a
world
filler arc.
and become the
Not really a
foundation
filler, but
of
like
the greatest empire.
not really.
Looks like
known
this will be a
afterwards,
feast that never
that leads
comes
up
to
to
a
the
close.
next plan or something. I don't know.
May the fish never leave the ocean, and may the days ahead shine like pearls.
the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be
Hyacine
no more
and
distinctions of
Exagerous.
status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn keep
Anglais
the world's eyes
for British
ever
ass.
bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious? Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Nah. Cypher. No.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
I could have sworn I was time. What the fuck?
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner. Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Amphorians.
No, I guess we are the world
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey.
Let us.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Yeah, the power of friendship.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Yo, that's Cyrene right there. That was Cyrene right there.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. there shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightymost, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow, Castoris, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life. Now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the Veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Damn, dude. Shit insane. Yo. We're walking through London right now. We're walking through Great Britain right now.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Damn, okay. Okay, it seems like the next version has to be the end. We gotta, okay, yeah. Nameless Recollection. Damn! Damn. I think the next one's the end of Euphorius. I think we do have 2 more versions after this one, but I think the next one will be the end of the story. What version are we on? Yeah. We're on version 3.6. Right? So 3.7 I think will be the end, and then 3.8 will be like a I think it's 3. I think the end is 3.8, right? If this goes 3.8, I think that's just gonna be like kind of like filler or something. I don't think that will have anything to do with the main story of Euphorius. So I think Euphorius will end in version 3.7. But damn. That was something. That was something. I need to claim all of my rewards because, yeah. I wasn't really expecting to finish it today, but I wanted to finish it today because I was kind of behind. But you know, after 2 hours, this one I feel like was fairly short. My last stream was 5 hours long, last version, you know? The last time they added the story. But my last stream was like an hour and a half, so that's about like, you know, like about like 4 hours of for this. But I don't know. What's this? I ain't reading all that. Yeah, I ain't reading all that. There's so much. There's so much. Bro, cook it. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's a lot. Oh man. Oh man. Everything's all red now. Damn. There's a lot. We're still at 99% though. What did I miss? Right here. Damn. Okay. Okay, now I gotta go through all of these. Okay. At least it's a lot easier to do this now, because before it was kind of took forever. You know? Now I can just skip past all of this, because I ain't reading all this right now. I might go through them eventually at some point, but I ain't doing all this now. Okay. No, don't do that. Return here. So yeah, everyone's all done, right? I believe so. I think everyone else is finished.
Before arriving at... Between sword practice sessions... Heart...
It's March 7th.
During...
This is when March 7th was training to be a swords master. Okay, this one's about Bellabog.
For this... Visiting... Little... That... Fine then.
Okay. One more here. Yeah, so is March 7th's appearance like forever changed, or will it just be on Emphorius? Because like I feel like, you know, because Don Hung also got his appearance changed. I'm pretty sure that's also only an Emphorius thing.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, return to the table of contents. Okay, we got you, which is the last one. And then the last one will be Terravox, which is Don Hung.
The moment Duck and the
Come on. Okay. Final one.
I need the truth for
Terravox.
Dawn. The end of it. Yeah, at that time, Evern and they all the
Terravox is a Dromus. Just a very big Dromus.
wreck Earth as a the button.
What's that?
I want... and...
will...
Is that roll you turn into a little camera?
No matter. But
Something. Enough. At one in an ocean on a bear meant it.
Okay. Perhaps just as Terravox wished.
The fern. It was.
And then Dan Heng got that aura. Okay, but that's all of them, right? They're all complete. We got Trebios, yeah. You, yeah. I finished all of those. Hyacinthia, yeah. Finon, yeah. Anaxa, yeah. Okay, so everyone's is finished. How do I view that, like, is it possible to still view that one thing? That big, like, circle? Or whatnot? I don't know what you call it. We got all of these. Hell yeah, we got one of these. Self-modeling resin. Now all that's done. All this is done. Okay. I want to come over to my characters real quick. And see. I don't know if I should make better boots for you or Silver Wolf. I don't know. So I was gonna make better boots for someone. I don't know. You probably definitely need better boots. Let me see, who could benefit from a better build? Cause I got you. You have that. You have that. What's your stuff sitting at? 50 over 225. Boots. Let me see. I'll go just with attack percent and crit rate. Okay. Hopefully this rolls good. Hopefully these boots roll good. Come on. Fuck. Come on, they have to be better than my current ones, bro. Please have a good last stat. Fuck. I can. The only way I can save this is if everything. Of course, yeah, no. Nope, it's gonna start rolling into the fence. It's not even. It's not gonna roll into crit rate at all, is it? Yep. Totally. Yep. Nope. Yeah. Let's just not go into crit rate. Let's just do that. Let's just. Let's just not go into crit rate at all. How about we do that, huh? What the fuck? Come on, dude. Roll into crit rate for this. Fuck. Well, these boots are absolute shit. Unless, hold up. What does Ting Yun use again? She uses this set, right? No, she uses a different set. Yeah, no, then I can't give these to Ting Yun. I don't know. I don't even know who to give those to because I can't give them to anyone. Yeah, well, I wasted that. Oh, whatever. Whatever. But let me see how much pools I have. I have that much. I forgot about this. I want to get this thing. Or that. I don't know. I can only make 3. Damn. Okay. 3 pulls on Saber. Yeah, nothing. I could get one pull. I just need two. Which shouldn't be too hard if I just go over here. Go over here. Should I do here? Can I farm for that? Or here? I'll just farm for better pieces here. Switch over to this team. You know, I gotta switch this back. Quick lineup. Get rid of you two. Trailblazer, Silver Wolf. Bam. And start.
I choose you. We can do anything.
We can do anything. Yeah. I gotta catch up with the Genshin story as well. I was originally not gonna play it until Luna 2 comes out. Because I think my first stream of Luna 2 will be of the new Melastria Wonderland, or however you say it.
We can do it.
Yeah, that'll be my first stream of that, whenever that happens. I want to try that out. So I'll just dedicate an entire stream to that. Kaiba!
Bloom. Repay.
Okay.
The dead return.
The dead return.
This is double speed.
It's already 12.
I'm still here. We can do anything.
Okay. Come on. Damn it. Wow. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. I just needed this. Let me get that. Anything over here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, one singular warp. Come on. Natasha. I don't want no Natasha. Man. It's gonna be forever until I get another saber, bro, because I lost my 50-50 recently. Yeah, guys, ending stream here because I already finished the story for now. Yay! We'll be back when the next version comes out, like always. I'll just be playing this in my spare time. I will, I don't know, hopefully get another Dawn Hunt. Well, not another Dawn Hunt, another saber. And yeah. I will come back to Genshin at some point, but I want to, now I'm just going to be focusing on horror games. I was supposed to stream on Wednesday, but it was my dad's birthday, so I didn't. And today I was also going to stream a horror game, but I just didn't because I wanted to finish this. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, check out my socials, link in the description, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.